This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by KSI after the speed spar.
Yeah.
I mean, we got quite a lot to talk about, so we'll head straight into it.
Yeah.
Just overall thoughts on the spar?
Well, I think it's definitely the event of the night. I think there was a lot of boxing fights happening, I think at the same time. But I'm pretty sure more people watching ours than anyone else's. Yeah, man, tough opponent. I think he's hit me more than most of my opponents. He hit me more than Tommy Fury, oh my God. So yeah, it was tough, but you know, I got in there, did my thing, and then eventually I had to tap out because he just had too much dog in him.
I know it was quite a jokey spar, but a couple of things I were quite impressed by was Speed's cardio.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe not composure, but cardio and heart as well.
Yeah.
Wanting to keep going.
Well, he has a lot of heart. He, you know, even in the end where I had to forfeit, he just didn't want to quit. It's unbelievable, man. And the cardio as well. He was just, bro, he was doing laps there, bro. He was doing, what, about, I'd say he did a few kilometers in there.
Well, I think the statistic is, make sure I say that word correctly, that most amateur boxers do about 400 meters around, sort of thing. Yeah. But Speed was running circles in there.
Speed
so
definitely did over a kilometer each round, man. He just kept moving and moving. He's hard to catch. Just so much movement, and yeah, man, he's definitely got something in him. Honestly, he should take up boxing. I think he can do like a few big things.
We can see him on Misfits.
Get him on Misfits, bro. I'll happily have him on Misfits. Legit, legit. There's a lot of people he could fight. A lot of people he could definitely, you know, beat. I think it'd be huge for him.
Certainly. Staying on the topic of Speed for the minute. He seemed to have just walked out the ring immediately. Yeah. And then gone straight to the car. I believe he's flying to the airport now. Yeah. Not to give his location away, but I believe he's leaving straight away.
He's very upset because, you know, I guess for him, he wanted me on my arse. He wanted me knocked out.
Do you think he actually did believe it?
I think he does.
You know what? Before today, it's my first time meeting Speed. He is quite here, there, everywhere, quite energetic.
Yeah.
That was the first time I was semi-nervous of interviewing anyone because he was so unpredictable.
Yeah, honestly, I thought he was going to knock you out. At one point, I thought he'd just throw a punch at you because he's like,
I wish that would have been so funny, wouldn't it? It would have been good.
But yeah, he's definitely a character. But I think, you know, overall, this spar was amazing. Like, it showed what, you know, he can do. Obviously, we know what I can do, but, like, it was good for him just to know what it's like to be in the ring with a dangerous person.
A trained fighter.
Yeah. But I think it's also good that we did this for charity as well, on the Anthony Walker Foundation.
We'll put the link for that in the description of this video.
Yeah, that's why we've done this spar, just to raise awareness. And, you know, hopefully eventually get rid of racism. You know, obviously that's probably a hard task, but, you know, bit by bit, you know.
Step by step. It'll get there eventually.
We can make a difference.
Certainly. The Speed, do you reckon he'll box again? Do you reckon it's a one-and-done thing for him?
No, I think he'll box again. I think he's got...
He seems like that gut, that determination.
Hunger,
he seems like he really wants it.
Yeah, bro. Oh, do you see? He was crying.
I know.
He was crying.
It wasn't fake either. It was legit tears.
He wanted more. He wanted to fight more. So it's unbelievable, man. And, you know, great heart from Speed. I'm excited to see him in the ring again. And, yeah, man, if he wants to do round 2, bring it on.
You see, what KSI doesn't
This is Slips, by the way. This is Speed's cameraman.
Understand is that in 2 years, he's going to whoop your fucking ass.
Oh, I will be there.
Like, he's going to whoop your ass.
I will be there no matter what.
Like, when Speed wants something, he's going to get it, bro. He's going to whoop your fucking ass.
I have the same thing. I am scared. I've legit.
No, Slips, don't hear it's fun. Trust me. This is Slips. This is the guy who doesn't really get the credit he deserves. He's the man behind all of Speed's videos. Working with Speed, I imagine, is rather stressful.
No.
A walk in the park. But do you think Speed will box again then? You know Speed better than we all do.
He's gonna beat your ass. Give it 2 years, bro. He's gonna.
And I also know, like, the same thing with the charity match. You know, he wasn't able to score this year. I know he's been training hard, scoring penalties left, right, and center to make sure next year when he gets the opportunity again, he's going to score.
So do you think Speed's better at boxing or football?
Football, bro.
What do you think, JJ?
You know what? I'm going to say boxing, man.
Okay.
Because he hit me more than any of my opponents.
What do you make of that, Slips? Speed being able to hit KSI a lot more than any of his other opponents combined, probably, I would say.
He honestly did get some shots on
Yeah, bro, he hit me with a good left hook.
Good overhand right, I thought, as well.
Overhand right, bro. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah.
I gotta pass it.
Shout out to Slips, Speed's cameraman. A couple more points before we wrap this up. Jake Paul winning by first round knockout. Your reaction?
I mean, am I shocked? No. Like, we all know that Jake just looks for super easy fights, and he fought a cab driver this time. So, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really care about him. I didn't even know he was fine. I didn't even know he was fine at the same time as me, so, yeah.
Fair enough. Awesome. Well, JJ, anything else come up for yourself in the near future before I let you go? Before I see you again in about 6 months?
What?
Well, actually, no, next Misfits event, which should be announced soon.
Yeah. You'll see me. What I'm going to do next, you'll see. You'll see.
Any excitement stuff coming up?
I mean, there's Simon stuff every week. So we got more videos, big videos, actually. I've got a few things on my channel as well that I'm trying. Did a talent show, which should be up at some point. So, yeah, just ticking along, man.
One last thing. Yes. I just remembered, actually. Will Ethan be fighting? Do you know?
I do believe Ethan is training
to
fight Joe Weller. When that fight is going to happen, I'm not too sure, but I know it's at some point next year.
Well, I guess Ethan, I reckon the only thing that worries about that one is Joe Weller had that experience, and Ethan's coming in a novice boxer. As long as Ethan's got a good team behind him and a good foundation.
Joe hasn't fought in how long?
He's still got his fundamentals, I feel, though.
Yeah, but it's, for some people, getting back into the ring after a long, long break, a lot of people freeze up. A lot of people forget what they've been taught, and then everything goes out the window, and they don't really know what to do again. So you never know, man. I think this fight is going to be a lot closer than you think. I've seen, little clips of Ethan, and he looks scary, man. He looks dangerous, and I'm excited to see that fight.
So we're on 7 minutes, so I'll drag this on. I'll be a little scumbag and drag this on for 1 more minute. Yeah. It's Kai Cenat. He's obviously popping. He did a stream with Nicki Minaj, I believe. Make sure I got that right.
I did see that. Nicki Minaj was shaking that ass.
I loved it how, not the shaking ass bit. I was like,
Fred.
I loved it how, no, this is really wholesome. I loved how his family was there as well, his mother and his sister as well was there. And they're both freaking out as well. Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, who would win in a fight there?
I think Kai, bro. Aiden, he's a good guy, but let's run it. Aiden Ross, I will happily smoke you. That's from Deji.
What did Deji say, sorry? Deji says, Aiden Ross, I'll happily smoke you.
Mad.
Next spar then.
Well, there we go. I'll be there no matter what.
Awesome, JJ. Well, have a nice Christmas with your family.
You
and
too.
appreciate it.
Year,
always. So thanks for being nice to me there on stream as well.